Hello everyone, welcome to today's video, and today we're going to talk about Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny, my thoughts of this movie. And I have to say right away, the third best Indiana Jones movie on a really long time. And I'm gonna tell you what I liked about this movie, a few things I think the movie could have done better, and with that out of the way, let's get started. And that is your spoiler alert. There will be some spoilers in this video. As usual, let's start with talking about the characters. And I think the characters was really well. Indiana Jones in this movie is maybe one of the best time I see the character. And that is really hard for me to say. I can't say if it really is it or is it not, but I feel like this is one of the best time I've seen this character. Maybe because I have a feeling it's gonna be the last Indiana Jones movie, and if there ever become a new one, then that most likely gonna be a reboot. If some of you hope for that they don't reboot Indiana Jones, I hear you. But I have a feeling if that ever gonna be another Indiana Jones movie, then that will most likely be a reboot. But I'm going besides the point. The fact that I like all of those characters, I think Harrison Ford did an extremely well job. I think the other actors did a really great job as well. Helena was a great character. I think she actually is the second best character besides Indiana. Basil was a great character as well, but wasn't the biggest fan of him, but he was great. And Teddy, I didn't care too much about this character, but I think he was a decent, good character. And that's just the good guys. 4 of them. As for other of the 4 good characters, I can't say that I liked each of their role in the movie. Mason, the CIA agent, I feel like she was a bit of an antagonist, but she wasn't evil. And the 2 others were old friends of Indiana, which I was glad to see returning. And Marion, or whatever her name was, I'm not sure how to pronounce it, was also a really great character. Marion, I hope I pronounced it right. I feel like all of them was decently well used in this movie. And again, for the last Marion, seeing her return to be with Indiana Jones, I feel like that is the ending he deserved, to be with the woman he loved. And that's also why I hope this really is the ending of the Indiana Jones movies. And if they're gonna start over, then I do hope for a reboot. I hear you who doesn't want them to reboot Indiana Jones, but this is such a good ending to this movie with our main character being with the woman he loves. I feel like if they continue this franchise the way it is now, it's just going to ruin it. That's how I feel. And as for villains, there are only one of them I really liked, and that is our main villain, Waller. Now, don't get me wrong, I didn't hate the 2 other characters that worked for him, but only one of them was a really great character, and that is our main villain. He could have been a little bit better in my opinion, but the fact that he was planning to go back in time to kill Hitler to fix Hitler's mistake, I just love that part. Now, don't get me wrong, he's a Nazi, we are supposed to hate him, but his plan makes actual a little bit sense when you think about it. Hitler made a lot of mistakes during World War II, even though he made some clever moves as well. And if Waller can kill him and make up for those mistakes, maybe Nazi Germany would have won World War II in the Indiana Jones universe. So that is just a funny fact right there. I like this villain. I think his plan is a great plan. Although he has a big mistakes himself, and that is that he's too confident that the plan will actually work. That is the only drawback that I feel with this villain. But besides for that, he's intelligent. He actually feels like a threat when he has his two henchmen helping him out. He himself is so intelligent that in itself is a threat as well. So again, I feel like this character nailed it. The story too was pretty good. I really liked the direction they went with this movie. As for story, much of what happened here, especially with the Nazi, is something I feel come from old Indiana Jones movie, and a little bit later I also felt it was something new. So again, they did a really good job. The character and the story did a really great, and I feel like the story could have been better at some parts. But then again, it's not that big that I will say the movie was completely damaged. Some of the moments in this movie are maybe also some of my favorite Indiana Jones movie. When Indiana Jones ride on a horse to escape his enemies, and the whole train scene in the beginning of the movie, the boat scene, and so many others. There's a lot of things I could go in to tell you why I really like this movie. I feel like they did an excellent job. As for ranking, I'm gonna give this one a 8 out of 10. Not a perfect movie, it would have been better in some regard, but still a great movie. I really enjoyed this movie. I hope a lot of you out there did as well. I feel 8 is a fair number for this ranking. And that's it for this video. Do you agree with me? Do you disagree with me? What kind of ranking would you give this movie? Did you people like this movie? Did you dislike this movie? Let me know in the comment section down below. I hope to see you guys again next time.